Today we are starting at the servo because we're heading down to Sydney to go to Eurofest. I decided we're taking the trusty old Polo, so without further ado, let's get going.
Now your life is like a movie, top down in LA. And you switching on your old friends, they just can't relate. Say that you can see right through me, but you're the one who's fake. Baby, I see what you're doing, but that just ain't no way. Now your life is like a movie, top down in LA. And you switching.
Okay, so we just pulled up to Eurofest. We're about to go in. We're gonna see if there's anything cool in the car park before we go in. You excited?
Yes.
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 Hell yeah.
Please go.
Thank you.
So that's
All
your
good.
friend back.
Yep, thank you. Okay, so this is the drag strip. There'll be some drag racing here tonight and later on today. Probably go down and watch this later on, but I think they're just prepping up the track right now. Just heading down to the show area first. Want to go have a look at some cars that are on show and some stores. I believe Seb should be down here too, so we'll see if we can meet up with him. Maybe get a timing cover if he has one.
They just can't relate. Say that you can see right through me, but you're the one who's fake. Baby, I see what you're doing, but that just ain't no way. This just ain't no way, my baby. I could pull up if you ask me any day, my baby. I just hope you're doing good and staying safe, my baby. Really, I could give a fuck like who of us I'm really playing, baby. Now this liquor got me pacing, this liquor got me fucked up. I love the way you dancing, but we don't even talk now. Now we really racing, never wanna run now. Steady underrated, I'm always on the cloud. It's like a movie, top down in LA. And you switching on your old friends, they just can't relate.
I spot Seb over here from Euro Revolution. He's the one that helped me get those parts for my S3 so I could actually get it running again. So if you need parts, definitely hit them up. Good stuff. We got some Porsches here. Of course, we have to have a Porsche GT3 RS. Can't go wrong. And a Lamborghini Urus. This thing is in insane condition. This is so cool. Full color match interior too. Yellow interior, yellow dials even. That's so cool. Porsche Turbo S. Really, really clean. I love the body arches of these things. There's Ferrari here. Big brace on this thing. Look at the ceramic disc on the front. Pretty interesting yellow BMW M3. Look at this thing. Insane turbo R32 here. Look at that turbo, man. Absolutely insane. And of course, we're on bags. We got a little short shifter in here on the A-lift suspension. Of course, you got your controller. Pretty clean Astra here. Really nice engine bay. Honestly, this thing is super, super clean. I'm not a big fan of these cars, but this is done right. Look at that. Absolutely insane. Vibe GTI. This thing is absolutely insane. Completely stands out. Some pretty insane builds around. We're gonna go ahead and go down to the drag strip just down there, and we're gonna go have a look at some roll racing. This cammed Mark 7 Golf R is absolutely insane. Not your ordinary Golf here. Super insane. I think this thing is about 1,000 horsepower AMG, twin turbos. We're just having a look at some model cars in this van. Some pretty cool ones right here, to be honest. We've got a Mark 3 two-door, Mark 2, Mark 4, and I think there's an Audi TT back there. I don't think there's going to be anything that I'm going to get from here, but we might get a little sign for the shed here. We got that little VW sign for the shed. Just heading back up to the drag racing right now. I think we have a Fiesta and an Audi S3 now. Yeah, well ahead. I want to see what number it runs, to be honest. 12.0. Not too sure on this one. I think it might be an RS4 or an RS5. Maybe even an RS6, but we got a Porsche Turbo S on the side as well. It's going to be interesting.
Ready for the Porsche.
Series 3s against each other. Holy crap. Who do you think is going to win? BMW or Audi?
Audi.
Audi.
Just because the BMWs have been letting us down.
The BMWs?
The BMWs.
Alright. I'll see if this BMW puts us down. That was an RS3.
Oh, that was the sedan.
I guess you win.
Again.
Again. Audi or Volkswagen? That's the real question.
I want to say Audi, but because it's a Mark 7, I want to go for it.
Who?
The Mark. I'm gonna say Audi. I'm gonna lock it out.
Yeah, I think the Audi's gonna win. That's insane. That's not even as the fastest it's been so far. I believe we have an E92 M3, I think. I might be wrong, don't quote me on that, but we got a 1 Series against an M3. Which one do you reckon is gonna win? A BMW or a BMW? Let's see.
Have I had good luck or not?
I think the BMW one. The BMW one, yeah. Okay, so we've just left the drive strip for now. We're going to go head over to the other side of this parking lot and have a look at some other cars. I believe there's my mate Aiden who has a B5 S4 on this half, so we're going to go ahead and have a look at that. And here we go, B5 S4. Coolback short shifter in here. I believe he told me he has RS6 turbos in it. 374,000 kilometers on it. These things are proven to be reliable. Look at that thing. So clean. The interior, immaculate condition. Engine bay, very well kept. This thing is a work of art. Absolutely, super clean. Good luck. Got the two S4s going onto the track. They're gonna run some laps, so we'll see what numbers they get. Such a good looking car. If only I could afford one at the moment. Maybe one day I'll own one. It's definitely on the bucket list. I'd love to have one with my GTI and the S3. But let's have a look. See how they do on the track. Fiesta or the RS6? Oh, the Fiesta? Fiesta one.
Oh yeah.
100%.
Totally.
Yep. Okay, the B5s are up. Let's go. See what they run. Both absolutely stunning cars regardless. So good to see these old cars out. I think that's the same as his last time. So to get consistent 13.8 for a 25-year-old car, that is pretty good, to be honest. I just got the text message that one of my best mates, Lewis, is here. He currently has his ALS3 being built by Seb, but it's good to meet up with him. Yo.
Hey, big man.
Good man, how are you? Good to see you.
How you going?
Good man, how are you?
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too, I'm lucky. Oh, hell yeah. Well, we're heading back in with Lewis. I'm excited to install this maybe on the next video. I want to install a boost gauge onto the S3, so this will help me locate the boost gauge into the air vent, so that's going to look really good. We're now going to go down to this area and go watch some drifting. Looks pretty good.
Biggest adrenaline rush ever. Yeah.
Turbocharged V8 in the 180. That's insane. 180 going back up again. Got an interesting looking Commodore here. Pretty much half the tub just chopped off. And a bit of a bracing in the rear. That's insane. Short wheelbase Commodore. So leaving the drift area now. We're gonna head back up right now and go see what else there is to see, and then I think we're ready to go back home. We spent about 5 hours here today. It's nice M3. Really cool M2 over here. Another Lambo, another Lambo, a Ferrari, an Aston Martin, another Lambo. Some really cool cars here. Really nice BMW here too. Look at the pillarless. E46. Here goes that Astra from before. That Mark V. Nice A45 AMG. Pretty nice fitment on this thing. This is the Mark 7.5 GCI that we actually saw at VW Nationals. This thing's really nice. I love the quips on this thing. Look really cool. Obviously this is static. Really nice. Absolutely massive turbo on this thing. Almost bigger than my head. This thing is insane. Really crazy build. Nice Liberty Walk Hurricane. Look at this interior. Such an insane wide body kit on this thing. Looks so good. We've got Pack-Hortex, a Mark 7 Golf R, a nice RS3, a C63 AMG popping out. That thing is really nice. This Mark 7 Golf R has absolutely everything done to it. Looks so mean. I don't think I actually walked around this car earlier. This is another B5 S4. This thing is absolutely meticulously well kept. It's probably still stock, but it's really rare to see these things regardless. So you never see these things in a good condition like this, and it's just really good to see this thing out and about, actually driving. Really nice to see. Love the B5 S4. Looks like we have a bagged Audi R8. Look at the fitment on this thing. Absolutely insane. Looks really, really good. And of course you got the notorious V10 in there. Same as the Hurricane, but in an Audi. Looks really, really good. We're heading down to trackside. They're now doing roll racing, which is a little bit different to drag racing because they actually start off rolling compared to drag racing where you start at a standstill and then you go off. Just for people that didn't know. Some pretty cool looking cars. We got the RS4, the M4, Mark 6 Golf GTI, M3, a bunch of other cars. Really cool to be up close to them. This should be interesting. TTRS against M4. We got a Hurricane STO here and a normal Hurricane here. Alright, well I think that's going to be it for me today. I'm going to start heading home. It's getting pretty late. We've been here for maybe 6 or 7 hours now. And I'm just wasted. I mean, it's a 3-hour trip from my place to here, so yeah, it's been good. I think I'm pretty happy with the outcome of today. We just saw some really cool cars. And I mean, I'm still seeing a lot of really cool cars, so I guess it's time to go back and head to my car. Wish I could stay longer. There's some really cool cars here, like the McLaren 720S right there. I think that's going to be it for today, guys. I've had a blast. It's been really good. I've never actually gone to Eurofest before, and I'd definitely like to come next year. Maybe bring my car down and have a go on the drag strip. So I guess we'll leave that in the books next year. But if you enjoyed today's video, make sure you like. If you want to see more content, make sure you subscribe down below, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.